All right, beautiful souls, this is part 2 of the October channel. I want to talk a little bit about my experience so that this can resonate with you on a deeper level as well. Sometimes it's hard to articulate in words exactly what is available for us as a collective right now. And most of you know that I started studying shamanism, or it started studying me probably about 5-6 years ago. And one of the things that really resonated with me and really helped me to evolve my consciousness was shamanic journeying. And more particular in connecting with spirit, my own spirit and my own guides, and activating my seeing abilities and a bunch of other abilities right now. I say this because depending on where you are on your journey, you may feel like you cannot access this consciousness, super consciousness, but I want to let you know that everybody can eventually. And so arriving at this spot collectively, more and more of us are able to access higher consciousness. And what I'm really experiencing for myself right now is this multi-dimensional self, this self that lived many lives, these parts of my soul that have lived many lives that are giving me immense memories. And how it came about is working with my spirit guides. As I sat with one spirit guide for almost 1.5 years, I just literally would go in there in the spiritual realm and have tea. And then one day the spirit guide stood up and I heard, "She's ready." And then this is when I started seeing myself in a whole different skin. I understand now why I have like a deep love and Japan feels like home for me, is because I once lived a life there. And I was shown a mother that was just so amazing. And I was shown how she taught me, the way to see. But it's also shown these beautiful movements of like the elementals and movements of sacred currents within our body. And so I didn't go to a regular school. This was the type of school that I went to back then. And so I started receiving these visions as visions. So yes, I receive them, I see them, I feel them. But lately, I have been embodying them. Like literally, I can close my eyes and feel like I am that person and that person is me. And I literally move the way that she does. Now, at first, when this information comes in, it could kind of throw you off a little because it's like little pieces of a puzzle trying to figure out, what is it? Where am I? Instead of who am I? Where am I? And what is happening here? And so as we always ask ourselves, who am I in this life? There is a who am I in other lives and where am I? And so as this kind of started opening within me, I felt like this new consciousness, these new strands of DNA started activating. I literally started remembering how I used and how I worked with my medicine and what it was and what I did and how I did it and how to integrate it in this life. So taking that medicine from there and bringing it here and integrating it into this life. And believe it or not, I have done this without any type of ceremonies, psychedelics, any of these types of, things that are out there. Not that it's bad, but I just want to let you know that you can reach these type of states without having to, jump into psychedelics and stuff like that. But it takes a while to understand what you're receiving and how to integrate it. Every single human being, I believe, based on my experience, is going through some type of this. as we move through the human healing here, going past the ego, our wounds, and all those types of things, that, our journey starts as a healing journey. But then we end up, after we get through to the other side and we are mostly healed, we then start to witness these types of things. We get, I'll call them more downloads. We get more connection to source and spirit and our guides. And so I want to let you know that collectively, not just for October, but I feel like for a couple of months to come and even more to come, that this is something that's really going to be here for us, and that this consciousness is here to support us so we can access it. And so if you want to drop in right now, I'm more than happy to take you to a space to meet a guide, to maybe witness yourself in a different life. And be patient and be kind with yourself. And so find a comfortable place, laying down preferably. And allow yourself to get super comfortable. And really tune in to all the sensations of the body. Maybe notice where your breath is falling within your body. Notice if the breath is in the chest or the belly. Just witnessing and noticing the body. Just being in the skin where you are right now. Just receiving whatever wants to arise for you in this journey. Knowing that it is perfect the way that it unfolds for you. Notice if you get stuck or not. It is perfect. It is where you are on your journey. The key is to be relaxed. The more relaxed, the more you are able to move into these spiritual realms of light. These realms are created from your highest self, your spirit, not separate. And your spirit works with guides that are also part of you. We never give our power away, as we are the one empowering our highest self, our spirit, and our guides to work with us and through us. So you are safe, beloveds. As you lay here, bring your attention down to your lower belly. Allow the breath to move your belly up and down. Allow the breath to relax the complete body. Allow the breath to bring you deeper and deeper to inner stillness. Witness this calmness, this beauty that you are creating within yourself. Witness all the sensations in your body that you are creating for yourself. And now I would love for you to use your imagination or any of your strongest intuitive senses, seeing, knowing, hearing. You will know which intuitive sense is the strongest for you. Without even thinking about it, you know. Now staying in the body with me here. I'm going to call in one of my spirit guides that you can trust. Beautiful white dragon. The dragon of the cosmos. I'm going to ask you to meet me in the beautiful forest and imagine your feet on the ground. And imagine yourself looking up at the trees, hearing the leaves as if it's like an ocean rolling over you. Know that I am here with you. Know that this is your highest self that is here with me. Notice that we are spirit to spirit. As the white dragon lands, you can sense its beautiful face. She's all love and wants to help humanity rise and connect to their highest self so that love can radiate from everybody. So let's get on our dragon. She bows down to allow us to get on her back. And again, sense, know, feel, or use your imagination like you did as a child. And as you do, sense her breathing as you are on her back. Sense this beautiful breath, strong and vibrant. And we are flying over the forest, our arms out to the side, laughing like little children. You are free. You are liberated. I ask, dear dragon, to bring you to one of your guides that you may or may have not met yet, or maybe it's the first time. And dragon lands in what I call the land of dragons, and the most beautiful place filled with energy. The moment the dragon settles down, you can feel immense love, calmness all around you. And this is a love that wells you up from inside. And now I ask you to do your part. Ask a guide to come here and meet you. This is a safe place. The guide may appear to you in a vision, a symbol, a temperature, a color, or a feeling. But allow whatever guide wants to come for you. Breathe deeper. Allow more. Receive deeper. That's right. Just breathing. You can even imagine yourself with your eyes closed, standing in the land of the dragons, surrounded by white, beautiful light. And call forward this guide. And as this guide steps forward for you, they will bring you to a place of a life that you have lived before. You may teleport to this place. You may fly. You may swim. You may get on a boat. That's between you and your spirit guide. You may go to the bottom of the ocean. You may soar up to the cosmos, but allow yourself to be taken there. Yanahayi titi yanaka yarati yanaha. Yinatayara sati. Yes, relax deeper and deeper. Yanati yarakati yasataka yanati yarotoye. And allow yourself to go. And when you arrive in whatever timeline, place, city, country, ask your guide to allow you to be a witness to a life you lived before. To witness yourself in whatever body, to witness the people around you, to witness some of the medicine that you practice or some of the skills that you had back then. To truly feel and see yourself. And this is not to try. It shall come to you effortlessly if you allow. And when you're there, all you're doing is receiving, witnessing, and understanding. What was I doing in this time? What magic did I hold? Who was I? Where am I? That's it. Just be with that. That is it. Just be right there. And know that there's something important here for you to bring back to this life. To either help you heal deeper, awaken more, or activate something in you. To understand truth, to play with the magic or the skills you used to have, but to bring back for wholeness these soul knowledge, these soul records, which are part of you. And so you can stay in this place for as long as you want. But when you are done, ask your guide to bring you back the same way they brought you there. Back to the land of the dragons. And there me and my beautiful white dragon will wait for you. And there we will fly back into the forest where we met my dragon. And when you land there, you could come back into your body, into this space and this place. But there is no hurry, dear ones. I'd love to hear about what you are experiencing. I'd love to know you and understand the lives you have lived. I'd love to help you integrate this and put the pieces together for yourself. So feel free to share, beloveds. Many blessings.